My name is Kusanta. I'm from Afrozam Radio in Luansha.
All right, nice to meet you.
It is a pleasure, sir. I just want to find out from the manifesto that you've launched, what is your plan for your specific plans for the youths on the Copperbelt, and what is your roadmap to addressing the issue of load shedding in case it doesn't rain?
Like I said, we are going to make sure that we create jobs. One of the main aims of Zambia Must Prosper is the creation of employment, not filling in vacancies. We want to create new jobs, and by creating new jobs we mean in areas where you've never seen. For example, in the agriculture sector, we're going to have production cities. In the infrastructure, we're going to have the creation and construction of new roads, new rail lines, new bridges, new housing, new hospitals, new clinics, new schools. All those are jobs.
Yes.
So for us, the youths must just be ready. Second, if you heard, we have a policy where we say every youth at school or at work. We want to make sure that every youth realizes his full potential, whether it's in academics or in physical work, but he must be seen to be productive. The answer to this country is production. The UPND has failed because nothing is working, so there can be no production. We want to tackle production. You have questioned me with regard to electricity.
Yes.
In the northern circuit of Zambia, there is no one who's going to tell you that in the northern circuit there is ever going to be a drought. We are near the Ituri forests in the Congo. Northern province, the rivers flow throughout the year. We are going to build mini hydropower stations, some as little as 10 megawatts, 40 megawatts, 50 megawatts, 100 megawatts. But all those put together, you kick that power into the national grid, it will take the pressure off ZESCO. You can't be just depending on the Kariba. You can't just be depending on the Itejiteji. Look what has happened now. There's a problem. So you take production or you take investment where it is regarded. The problem we have is the UPND never had a plan when they were coming into power. Even today, they don't have a plan. That's why promise. I'm telling you, my friend is a liar. He just likes saying things. To him, ngachita pronounce it into nishna chichitik. So if you have a mom when you can say that yo mugodi, to him it's done. But you ask me after 6 months, there will be no jobs there. And that's the problem we have. Zambia Must Prosper has got a research and development unit. We've already done the studies. We know what we want to do. We are targeting maximum 5 million jobs within the space of 10 years.
Another question that I would like to find out.
Yes.
During the previous campaigns in 2021, and before that, in 2016, you helped former President Dr. Edgar Lungu get into power.
Yes.
And then after he got into power, you had an awakening, an epiphany to say, no, let us help the UPND. Now the UPND is in power. Again, you've changed, and now you are saying you want President Edgar Lungu to be respected and for us to give back what has been taken from him. Won't you change again in future? What guarantee do you have that this time around you're on the right path?
I think I am one of the most principled men you're going to find in politics. Let me just correct the facts as you've put them.
Yes.
I was in the PF. I was the vice chairman of elections. I run the strategic motions of PF in terms of elections.
Yes.
I know how to win an election. Let's be clear.
Yeah.
I helped Walungu in 2015. I helped Walungu in 2016. No regrets. I differed with the PF leadership before 2021. I did not leave PF. I was expelled. What do you do when you're expelled?
You accept it.
I accepted. I never went to court. I never challenged. I just said chibe chibe. But people came and said to me, and not me from my own volition, people, including the president today, he sent emissaries. No, Mwana, help me. Because he knew I know how to run elections. I went and helped him. But I never joined UPND. Don't be mistaken.
Yes.
And let's not mislead the Zambian people. I never joined UPND. One of the reasons why Zambia Must Prosper pulled out of the alliance of the UPND was Haka Indechirime wanted us, as Zambia Must Prosper, to collapse Zambia Must Prosper into UPND. I told him, no. I just came to help you. Walefu wokuba president. Ninkupanga president. Na piamo. No manam money for the Yes. If you're in power and you don't have a plan, don't blame me. You wanted the presidency. Twakupela. So, in the name of the president, as Dennis Liwo would say, open fire. As he opened fire, what have you seen? Nothing. That's why I know. So we need to go and remove him and simply do what God has given to us as a vision.
My final question.
Please
sir.
shoot.
You talked about coming into alliance with other political parties.
Yes.
What happens if you form an alliance and you are not picked as the person that will run come 2026? Are you going to support?
Let's cross the bridge when we get there.
Yes, sir.
I know what politics is about. And I know how to organize at the grassroots. I know how to win elections. Wait for the alliance.
Mr. President, would the critics be wrong to accuse Zambia Must Prosper as a weak party? That's why it is relying on forming alliances for it to form government.
Did the UPND not form an alliance? There's nothing wrong with forming a coalition or an alliance. What we have right now, the country is in a surgery. ICU. We can't be waiting for medication. No, we need surgery. That is why we need to mobilize and put together all our efforts to make sure that we are enough video queer. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong. And let's not go out there, you as journalists, ask the majority of the Zambians want this alliance, this coalition to get rid of the UPND. Because not tomorrow. Washi promise, ma promise. Taparifile chitika. Tutampia kololela. If you can short circuit electricity and still get power, what do you want? Because you want to be greedy at Kamufenka Bombeneka. Mungulu. So let's work together. I am open. The leadership of ZMP is open to alliances. And we are talking. Unless mrefu mkukulu ale miteke fini, mule chula, umungulu. The only thing I promise. If you